Today's video is going to be a review on the Harringtons Optimum Guinea Pig Food, which was formerly known as WAG Optimum Guinea Pig Food. Harringtons was kind enough to send me this 2 kilogram bag to review on my channel. I've had it now for a couple of months and I'm ready to do the review. So let's start with the packaging itself. As you can see, this is a British brand of food and it's made in North Yorkshire in England. The packaging is now completely compostable, which means it's very good for the environment and you can get rid of it easily without having to throw it in the bin. For the guinea pig food, there's obviously pictures of guinea pig on the bag, and that's how you can determine that it's not the rabbit food. And it has their logo there, which just says Natural Wholesome Nutrition. The packaging describes the food as follows. It supports the immune system, supports healthy digestion, helps prevent selective, contains vitamin C essential for health, provides balanced nutrition and high quality fibre. So on the back of the bag there's a very basic explanation of what each thing does for the guinea pig, pointing at different parts of the guinea pig's bodies. So let's run through them together. It contains antioxidants, vitamin A and E to help support a healthy immune system. A healthy immune system stops your guinea pig getting sick, catching colds, that kind of thing. Quality sources of fibre essential for a healthy digestion. Healthy digestion means basically that your guinea pig poos regularly. Added prebiotic to help support digestive function. Again, it's another thing that helps support your guinea pig to poo and to make sure that their gut works properly so everything's going in the correct direction. And prebiotics are basically little bacteria, but bacteria that's good for your guinea pig rather than bad bacteria. Again, it contains added vitamin C, which is essential for the overall health of your guinea pig. Ooh. Vitamin C basically stops your guinea pig getting scurvy because, like us, guinea pigs don't produce their own vitamin C. If you provide them a good quality pellet like this one, that's all the vitamin C they need. So the vegetables that you give them don't have to contain quite as much vitamin C instead of packing them full with it, because too much vitamin C isn't that healthy for you either. It describes it as a nutritionally balanced all-in-one nugget to help prevent selective feeding. As you know, some guinea pigs just pick out their favourite parts when you feed them muesli. So if you feed them a pellet, then they've got no choice but to eat the whole thing. And a pellet is basically muesli smushed down into a pellet form. And lastly, with added apple and grape for extra tastiness, which means it's tasty, apparently. So if your guinea pigs like apples and grapes, then this is probably the pellet for them. And a very important little piece of information here says no artificial colours or flavours and no added sugar. It's very important when you're picking a pellet that it doesn't contain any added sugar. So that's basically anything that ends in OSE, like fructose, that kind of thing. So if you want to read the other ingredients, that are in Harringtons, you can pause the video now. But as you can see, it has 17% protein and 17% fibre, which is quite high, which is great, which is what I love about them the most. And as you can see there, 0.8% calcium and 0.6% phosphorus, which is negligible, really hardly anything, which is, again, one of the most important things. You don't want there to be calcium, which comes from lucerne or alfalfa, and you want there to be low phosphorus. So as you can see, it's made from sunflower, extractions, wheat field grass, oat feed, maize, apple, grape, carob meal, vegetable oil, minerals and yeast. So this is what the pellet looks like. It's a really, really small pellet, not unlike guinea pig poos actually. I've been feeding it now for a few weeks. I've been switching the boys over to it. I really, really like this food. It's suitable for all ages. If you have younger guinea pigs, you will want to add in another pellet to provide them with a little bit more alfalfa, such as Burgess XL, Supreme Science, and what else? You could add in actual alfalfa pellets, or something like the Country Value Fruity Nuggets, which is what I give my younger and nursing guinea pigs. So as you can see, again, they're tiny, so even if you've got a really young guinea pig, they're going to find it really easy to eat. And I think sometimes guinea pigs are a bit lazy when it comes to food, so they like the smaller pellets because they don't have to work hard on them or chew them too much. Overall, I do highly recommend these pellets due to the fact that there's no added alfalfa, there's no sugar and no colourants. My guinea pigs all seem to really enjoy it. And remember, if you are switching your guinea pigs over, start with a ratio of sort of 10% to 90% and just increase that over a number of weeks. It is quite a light pellet, so you might need to feed a little bit extra in winter because it doesn't have that bulk that a nugget like Pets at Home Nuggets has. But I do actually recommend it, and you can buy it online, and at the moment in Scotland where I live you can buy it in Morrison's for £3.99 per 2 kilogram bag, which is quite reasonable and a lot cheaper than many other guinea pig foods. As you can see, I have decided to swap some of my guinea pigs over onto Harrington's food. This green bag is the one that was sent to me, and they have since changed the packaging to orange. I'm not sure when this happened because I wasn't buying it previously, I just had the bag that was sent. But the bag is now orange, or it is where I live, and I have bought about 5 or 6 of these bags so that I can give them to all my guinea pigs. They all seem to really enjoy them. When I mix them in with the other pellets, they do eat these pellets first. And like I said, I like them because they're high in fibre, so I know that their gut's going to be working quite well. And there's no added sugars, so they're not going to be getting too much sugar, especially if I want to give them any fruit over the summer, which is often the case. You do often give them more fruit in the summer than you do in winter. And it means they're not getting like an overdose of fruit. And again, they prevent selective feeding, and my guinea pigs all have really lovely shiny coats, and they seem quite active and energetic. Nothing's changed. Nobody's weight has gone up or down since I've switched them onto these pellets. So again, like I said, I do rate these quite highly, and I would give them a 10 out of 10.